Hi guys, good afternoon. Welcome to my channel. It's Charity Untuhan, your local vlogger here in the Philippines. Ang topic po natin for today is why does scammers always want you to move to WhatsApp or Hangouts. Pag naririnig mo yung scam, kakagigil, ano? Kakagigil! Ang hirap-hirap na nga ng panahon, tapos may mga ganyan pa, diba? Kakagigil, guys. So, paano ba natin na malalaman kung ang kumukontak sa'yo ay scammer na pala? So guys, disclaimer, ang point ko, ang side ko ay bilang isang normal na tao. So kung ano man yung masasabi ko dito ay purong kung ano lang naman yung ko nakikita ko sa tingin ko. Again, hindi po ako police or whatsoever. Ang sa akin lang dito ay bilang isang civilian. Like kahit civilian lang tayo, pero marunong pa rin tayong makahalata, makatiktik kung if she or he is a scammer. For one, someone claiming to be from the government or relatives or a family member, or someone is offering you a business or asking you to pay money. Guys, magtaka ka na, di ba? Bakit bigla-bigla may family member ka na or relatives na hindi naman the usual na ginagawa, di ba? Bawa may close kang cousin na bigla na lang magme-message sa'yo, uy, Charity, kamusta? Pwede bang humingi ng favor? Pwede bang makahiram ng 1,000 or 5,000 dahil kailangan ko talaga, may ako, yung parang ganon, which is sa isip mo hindi naman niya to ugali, diba? So guys, magtaka ka na. Guys, kapag ganon, siguruduhin mo muna na totoo talaga. Hindi rin naman na sa tulong, pero siguruduhin mo muna na siya talaga yun, diba? Para iwas tayo sa scammer, dahil walang mai-scam kapag hindi ka magpapascam. Walang scammer kung walang magpapascam. Then tatawag sa'yo, hi ma'am, may ganito tayo, mag-invest kayo ma'am for only 1,000, magiging 5,000 na siya in just 5 days, diba? Isipin mo, oh gosh, that's too good to be true. Kaya pag-isipin mo muna, parang malabo naman mangyari yun, diba? Huwag tayong papasilaw sa pera, guys. Isipin natin kung ito ba ay posible or imposible. Kung imposible sa tingin mo, ay wag na. Then iba, tatawag sa'yo, taga-bangko daw sila, ganito, ganyan. Mag-a-update sila, tapos hihingin yung yung PIN code mo. Ay, Diyos ko. Wag talaga, guys. Wag talaga. So, ang ating number 2 na sign ay someone is asking you to pay money upfront to receive a gift or a prize. So magtaka ka na, guys. Number 3, ask you to wire them money, send cryptocurrency, send money via courier, send money over a payment application, or put money on a prepaid card. Ito na yun, yung pinapabili ka ng prepaid load, tapos scratch mo ang ganon, tapos hiingin nila yung number mo, patay. Yun na yun, guys. Bank accounts, credit card, and send it to them, or give them the numbers on the cards. Therefore, asking you to access or have access your money, such as ATM cards, bank accounts, Diyos ko, kakatakot, credit cards, or cryptocurrency wallet keys, or access codes, and investment accounts. Kakatakot, guys. Number 5, pre-assuring you to act now or else the deal will go away, or trying to give you a great deal that you can't refuse to, and without time to answer your questions. And number 6, creating a sense of urgency or emergency to play your emotions. So ito na yun, guys. Yung mga scammer, ayaw nila na yung pinapatagal, yung sasabihin mo, mag-iisip ka pa, kasi syempre, di ba, they will play your emotions. So gusto nila pag medyo nakita nila na mapapa-oo na to, hindi ka nila talaga tatantanan, guys. So kailangan talaga ngayon na wala yan salang oras. Kailangan talaga pag medyo napa-oo ka na, tuloy-tuloy na yan. Kaya yun, mararamdaman mo na parang ay, kakaiba na to. So that's why they want you to move to WhatsApp or a Hangout application. Why? So they can message you directly, or they can make a message and then send it all to their victims. So for them, it's easy and faster. That's why. So beware on that, guys. Guys, again, wala pong mai-scam, wala pong scammer kung walang magpapa-scam. Scammers, fake people are like penis, two-faced and worthless. Guys, thank you for watching. Please do subscribe. Bye-bye.